What's
Oh,
up,
there he
Qspy?
is. There's my son. There's my son.
What did you want, man?
Yeah. Yo, that person you trolled, you understand he's not a real Queemer, right?
Yo, he acts like one, so what's the
Yeah, I
difference,
know, he's a
really?
retard. He's a
Exactly, that's
fucking
what I'm saying.
retard.
Gossip.
Yeah. Yeah, what's up?
Gossip, what the fuck's that reaction though?
Are you a part of Qweam again? Oh, dude, you stepped back. You're like a fucking
Again,
drug
what do you
addict.
think this is,
Yeah,
bro?
What do you mean?
He's
You were like he wasn't a part of
You were in the
Qweem.
Qweam team before too. You don't know who he was. Like what?
Oh, so he was a part of Qweam. So he did represent Qweam
Yeah,
in the
but
video.
we know who he was.
You're fucking
He did
retarded.
represent Qweam.
Oh, so he was a part of Qweam. So he did represent Qweam in
Yeah.
the. What did you say, Qweam? You said,
Yeah, no,
do I
that-
have an issue?
That king nigga, he's not with Queen, bro.
Are you
I've
sure?
been trying to get him. Yeah, I'm sure. I've been trying to get that nigga to change his GT for the past 2 months, and he still hasn't changed it.
Yo, he represents you guys good though. Damn, we had a good talk.
Yeah, no, he doesn't. He's literally retarded.
So, Qweem, you when you first set out to start Qweem team, I guess. Did you go? Oh, we're gonna be like the most toxic group out there. We're gonna go for that. Is that what you really had in mind?
So when
Guys,
you started,
guys,
when you started your YouTube career.
Well,
when you
that's
started
my
your YouTube
question. Then
career,
I'll
did
answer
you-
your question. You know?
All right. When you started your YouTube career, did
That's
you
not my
like
question,
shit
though,
out?
is it?
I mean, you're not answering mine.
No, yeah, but I asked you
Go back.
first, didn't I? It's kind of like
Guys,
polite to
this
answer
is
mine
loose,
first, then
this
I'll
is
answer
loose.
yours first.
I wouldn't consider it polite. I consider it polite. Not
All right, tell you what, I'll answer
mine.
yours since you're crying, and then you answer mine.
I'm crying.
Are you not?
Yeah, I'm sobbing.
Okay, let's see. That's what I thought. All right, what's up? Since I started my career, like you said,
You
my
started your
career,
very successful YouTube career.
of course.
How much money and monetary gain have you earned?
Bro,
in
you know,
your
I've been
incredible
making
journey?
mank, these sponsors.
Mank?
Mank. A lot of mank.
Oh, Mank?
That came out so fucking weird.
Yeah, you're killing
Mank.
it. You're killing it, man.
Yeah,
I'm
man,
really
these
glad you're
sponsors just
making that
haven't
much
stopped,
Mank.
you know,
I
I've
bet
talked
you're
with
stacking it, man. Oh,
Mercenaries
those
of
Halo
War.
sponsors?
Yeah, Halo
like
sponsors.
Sentinel?
Yeah, exactly.
Like who's who's
They're like, yo, we saw your video with Qweam, and they asked me to troll them so they get publicity.
Yeah, trying
Yeah.
to get clout. I feel you. Yeah.
And G Fuel hit me up recently. They're like, yo, we want your name on our what do you fucking call it? The
Your
shakers.
fucking G Fuel cups.
Yeah,
your
yeah,
fucking shakes,
And they
yeah.
said I'm gonna make my own flavor. So we're working on that right now. So I
See, I don't
answered your
understand,
question.
like, if you're gonna troll, like,
shit,
why don't you
alright.
just join Queen? Because that's pretty much all we do.
See, no,
nowadays. Like, none of us
I'm
really
not
do at
toxic
all.
though, am I? Like you guys DDoS. innit?
We're not either, though.
You guys are
No, we
toxic
don't,
as fuck,
though.
you know?
Like, way-
It goes
No, we're
Wolf
really
Legion
not,
Gold Pack
though.
Queen team.
But you don't really know what you're talking about. That's the sad.
What do you,
part.
that's why I asked you.
kinda,
I
like,
asked you,
way
did you
out.
try to be, you know, this group of assholes when you
Well,
first
no,
set
but
out?
you've clearly already made up your mind on Queen Team. Like, you clearly already.
Yeah,
think
because
we're
of
toxic
what
and
I've
think we
heard
DDoS,
and what
but-
I've seen.
But like, we don't at all.
You
Like,
don't
if we
DDoS at
really
all?
were that bad- No, not at all.
About
DDoS
like,
in
what was it?
3
About
months.
5 months ago. No, maybe
Yeah,
it was
5
last
months
year.
ago.
5 months. What do you mean
Yeah,
5 months ago?
ago.
So you
Because we haven't
DDoSed.
DDoSed in like 3 months. Yeah,
That's not a.
3 months.
That's like a murderer, right? If you went, oh, I didn't kill. I stopped
really.
killing 3 months ago. It's fine now. It's like Hitler just saying like,
it's
oh, I haven't
more or
killed a
less
Jew
just turning
since.
A new page. Like, we're a business. We're on the Omni Galaxy. We don't
Do you
need
know
to
who else
include
said they're
people
turning a
anymore.
new page? Wolf Legion.
Oh my god, here we go. Yeah.
Gold Pack, I'm
What-
pretty
what
sure
is-
said that, and then like he came out as a pedophile. I don't really want to get into that though. That's allegedly.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he's a pedo, but
So when you started the community, right? Did you go, oh, we want to be these bunch of assholes that are known for hitting people offline?
yeah.
You did?
I basically I had like a full-on blueprint and everything. Like, I had the
Blueprint?
papers set out.
You know,
Yeah, we
I
had-
don't
we
actually
should've
doubt you,
scrolled.
to be honest.
Yo, Cream.
Oh, that doesn't surprise me. I mean, you sound like a
Cream,
kind
get
kid
these
who would
guns.
believe that.
What do you mean?
I mean, you
Couldn't
sound like 50% of the community that say that like we're DDoSers and like all
You
we
are
did was burn
DDoSers.
the
I
toxic.
literally said 5
But,
months
like-
ago I got threatened to
Yeah,
be
yeah,
DDoSed by one of
5
your
months
members.
Ago. Yeah, 5 months ago.
You can't be
I don't-
like,
you
oh,
don't
we're not doing
understand the
now.
concept
Well,
of
me.
time? Like, what's
Yeah, I
going
do,
on? Your
but
watchdog
what you're saying is like you've never done it before.
No,
You
I'm not
do-
saying I haven't done it before. I said that we haven't DDoSed in like 3 months. That's exactly
Good
what
for
I
you,
said
but
to
I'm
you.
sure
Like,
someone's
probably
gonna roll
quote it.
around and piss you off, and then you're just gonna be like,
Nah.
you know what? Maybe.
Well,
Oh, see, why
like,
do you
ever
DDoS
since we
them?
got the room, I don't DDoS currently.
Okay, no, sorry, obviously. My bad there, bro. I forgot. Why did you DDoS 3 months ago? Is that better?
Well, a lot of the times we actually didn't. It was just a rumor. We did DDoS.
You just
We did
said,
DDoS,
I
but a lot
don't
of the time-
DDoS since
Okay, so this
2
guy's
months.
just gonna keep interrupting me. He's clearly brain-dead and deluded. But it's
I'm
whatever.
asking you a question and you don't give me an answer. Of course I'm gonna interrupt
Well,
you.
I'm trying to answer.
Alright, go
it. You
ahead,
keep
go ahead.
Interrupting me to try and I see what. Anyway, so basically, we used to DDoS people because the rumor would go around with the clan kids and like the retards that actually would believe that we just did that every single fucking day, and then basically we had people that would come into the party say they're gonna hit us off, say hit me, like shit like that, and that's normally when we do it when they like test it and they want us to see, they'd provoke it completely, and then all right.
Wait, so you hit people off because they asked you to hit them off?
Yep.
Oh fuck, did you change your name? What happened to Qspy?
I got perma banned.
Obviously not for a DDoSing, right?
That's actually not why, but yeah.
Well, why?
Huh? Who are you?
Who am I? What do you mean? You invited me to a party?
I just don't understand like why you're out. Like,
Because
I
I
got
wanna
banned
know
because-
why would you get banned? What did you do?
it got banned.
You got banned?
Yeah, banned.
Fuck is that?
Somebody acquired a ban tool and banned it.
Alright, so talk
Quite
to me like
simple.
I'm a 2-year-old and explain it that way, please.
I just did.
I don't know
been
what a
trying
ban
to do that
tool-
this
what's a
whole
ban
time,
tool?
But your brain can't really comprehend anything.
No,
I'm
I
saying.
can't. I'm so sorry.
I don't think it can.
Cream's just too much out there.
Nah, dude, I'm your omnipotent master.
What the fuck? You're just like Wolf Legion.
Yeah.
No, I feel like talking to you is just like talking to the leader.
Dude,
Oh my god.
this is really cringe. Like what
I know,
what
it's
you're
so
trying to do.
cringe. Like, I don't know why you fucking
Like
invited
what
me to
you're
a
trying to
party.
do is just so sad.
You
Like,
invited
you're a
me.
deluded pussy. Like
You
you're so-
invited
yeah, I
me.
invited you.
Yeah, I don't know why you invited me, and you're like, we don't DDoS anymore. I'm like,
We
what?
don't. And then
Okay,
you just
I-
continued to make the assumption that we did, and then I had to
No,
tell
no,
you
no.
for like 5 times.
I
that we
agreed
didn't
with you.
anymore, And you
I agreed
no, not
with
first,
you.
not at first, not at first.
Oh,
You
not
had
at
to tell
first,
you, like,
no,
5
because you're
times.
Cream Team. If someone did DDoS, would they get kicked out of Queen Team because they don't represent Queen anymore because they did DDoS?
If I found out about it and they were going around doing shit like that to and people that didn't deserve it, yeah, sure, they get kicked out.
Okay, wait, so people that... so you're like, oh, it's okay to DDoS only if they deserve it.
That's not what I said.
Well, you said that if it's people who didn't deserve it, then they're gonna
It
get...
depends on the situation. Like, if
Right,
I,
so
if I
you're
can't stop
saying
them from
depending on
doing
the
it-
situation...
If I can't stop them from doing it, and they
No, no,
think
no.
that somebody
Hold
deserves
up.
it, and they explain the situation to me, then I think like if they feel like really genuinely deserved it, like they provoked it in some way, then sure, I'm not gonna like I can't control them from doing it. If it happened, it happened. Like I'm not gonna. But
Well,
if
what I'm
somebody
saying-
goes around,
Right,
and
what
they,
I'm saying.
what are you saying? Go ahead. Go ahead.
And what I'm saying is, so you're saying it's okay to DDoS depending on the situation, right?
That's not what I said. That's not what I said.
So do you disagree with that or agree with that? Just give me a straight answer.
I disagree with that.
So it's not okay to DDoS at all. So, at all. No DDoSing at all.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so anyone who DDoSes that isn't Queen Team would get kicked if they found out to be DDoSing.
Sure.
Okay, that's all I wanted. Cool. So Queen Team from now on will never DDoS, is what I got from that.
We haven't in 3 months. We didn't do it pretty well. Like if we
Yeah,
can do
but
it for
you'll
3 months,
never DDoS from here, right?
we don't really have a reason to. Like I've said.
Okay, yeah. So can I just get like just so you can promise me, Queen Team
I don't need to
won't
promise you, I
DDoS
don't
from
know
now
you.
on?
I don't need to promise you.
No,
I don't know
just
you.
give me. So you don't agree with that? So you
Because
saying,
because I've already established that I don't control 3,000 people.
Yeah, but are you saying that you will kick people out from Queen Team if
Well,
they?
not
our court.
If I find out that they're doing it for the wrong reason. They're just being a
But
fucking
so if they're
cunt,
doing
yes,
it for
I'll
the
come
right
down.
reason, it's okay then.
I don't control 3,000 people.
No, but
I
see,
what
you
you're
keep
trying to
evading
do.
this thing. You keep evading this
No,
one
I'm not
little
evading
question.
it. It's
You're
just
saying
not my, it's
what
not
you're
my,
saying, right?
It's not my position. It's not my.
Yeah, it
priority.
is. As a
doesn't
leader of
concern
Queen
me.
Team, you said that Queen Team won't DDoS from now on, right?
Yeah, as far as I know.
But if you did find out someone was DDoSing, is what I asked.
Oh my god, he's still
Here,
trying.
no, hold on.
Yeah,
Just listen to
as
me.
far as I know, yeah.
Okay,
Go
so
ahead, go ahead.
if you found out someone was DDoSing, right, you'd kick them out straight away. But because what you were saying is depending on the situation of the DDoSing, and if they were doing like over and over again, then you'll assess and then you'll kick. What I'm trying to say is, are you gonna kick them right away without like question, or are you just gonna be like, oh, what, he was talking shit? Okay, it's fine to DDoS him.
No, I wouldn't say that's fine if they were talking shit and they did it.
No.
In pretty much every scenario, apart from maybe a couple, which I'm not going to name because I know it's going to be your next question, probably wouldn't kick them. I mean, would kick them. Sorry.
Wouldn't? Which one?
Would.
Okay. So in some situations you wouldn't.
Yes.
Okay, so you still do condone DDoSing, but just not to a point.
Yeah. Sure.
Okay, so what you're saying is Queen Team might DDoS you, but
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
you know we
You're
won't
trying
do
really
it to a
hard,
point
man.
where.
You're really trying at this shit. You're
I'm not
really
trying.
digging
You just
deep.
said Queen
You're
Team will
digging
never DDoS, and I was like, do you
No,
agree
like-
with it?
like
You
I
go, yes, I
probably
agree with
answered
it.
that exact
And then now I
question
asked
about
you,
5 times.
and then I
you
got
just
an
keep
answer.
trying.
That's all I needed. I needed an answer.
Well, no,
and
you just
got-
keep trying to pry. You just keep trying to like.
Yeah,
pry on
and
that
the
one
answer that I
specific thing
want,
so
which
that
I
you
got,
can
my
say,
guy.
Yeah, exactly. So that you can say that we still DDoS or like.
I'm not saying you still DDoS. I'm still.
Yeah, but
I'm
you're
s-
trying.
I'm trying to
you're
say
trying
that you
narrative.
still will
You're trying it.
DDoS. I'm not saying you're
Yeah, but-
gonna DDoS today or tomorrow, but I'm still saying that you might DDoS from here. And I don't believe you when
Okay.
you say we're never gonna DDoS, because you will.
Okay.
Okay? Cool.
I guess you're right, man. I guess you're just omnipotent. You just know more than me. You're like all seeing that.
Damn right. Besides the point, like, you guys still DDoS, you
So like
admit
if
to
you
it.
didn't, but all right. I mean, you can try that narrative. If that's
Not a
really what
narrative,
wanna
you
do. Like, if
agreed,
your
you
whole
literally
goal-
said to it, my guy, like, you agreed with
No,
the
I
fact that it's
didn't,
okay to
though.
DDoS to a certain point.
I said if it was a certain situation.
Exactly,
you know,
that's what I
you
just
know,
meant.
Like this, he's still on this, dude. I don't understand this guy.
Well, what else do you want us to talk about? Like, what do you want to talk about? You want to talk about...
you seem like really obsessed with something that you don't understand whatsoever. So,
Well,
like, if you
explain
wanna
it to
keep
me then.
talking
If
about
you want to explain it to me,
No,
feel
there's
free.
no point. Like you
So
clearly-
wait, what you're
already-
saying is I don't understand
because
it, but
you've
you want to
already-
explain it to me.
No. I let you speak. Come on. You already made your assumptions. You've already made your decision. So the fact that you've come in here and you're trying to do this while obviously filming and like you're trying to set this narrative and tone. Like that's what I'm trying to say. Like there's no
Yeah.
point in me explaining anything to you because you've already made your mind.
Look,
like,
Qspy.
you clearly are not going to listen to anything I say, regardless of whether you know me, you know anything about Queen Team, which you clearly don't from what I've heard. But I mean, it's whatever.
My guy, I don't. If you want to say something to me, right? If you want to explain it to me, feel free right now. I'm listening. You know.
There's no
If you-
point in explaining.
No,
it to you
there is a
because
point,
like
because
just
then I
said,
might be
you've
like, oh
already
shit,
made
that
your
makes
mind up.
sense. Like I'm open-minded.
Well, no, the thing is, like every question you've asked, I've actually answered truthfully.
Yeah,
Even when I
well,
answered
it's
them
gotten
truthfully,
a
you still
bit.
didn't believe me.
You've
You
taken
still
some
didn't
time.
believe
You've
me.
taken some time to answer it, but yeah, you have answered
not
every
really.
question. Yeah, you
Well, not really.
scrambled around a bit, you know. I asked you a question.
Scramble, I
You
mean,
asked.
just
you
answer
asked me a
them.
question.
No, I would answer them, but then you'd ask a follow-up question about the exact same thing, and then try to continually pry
No,
out
because you
whatever
said
wanted
no,
out
I
of them.
don't endorse DDoSing, and then you went
Yeah, like
maybe
about
sometimes.
5 times, and then you kept asking, and then
And then you said the real
well, in
answer that I was
certain
looking for.
situations- Yeah, exactly. So you just answered my question of what I just said you were doing.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the real answer,
Which you've already gotten.
which I
multiple
got
times.
now because I asked multiple times. Yes,
Which
I
you
agree.
already had multiple times.
No,
Glad
I
we
didn't.
agree.
So do you
Yeah,
wait?
you
Wait, what the fuck did you do? So you said you gave the same answer over and over again?
Well, yeah, I did 5 times.
No, you
and then
fucking didn't.
continually-
You said
Yes, I did. And
you
then
said it to me.
continually, and then you continually asked about the exact same thing over and over. I even said that you're like,
Qspy,
why is this
you
guy
s-
keep asking the
Qspy,
same question?
Qspy. You said to me, right? You were
Gossip.
like, I don't DDoS, I don't endorse DDoSing, and then you were like, maybe
I
sometimes.
haven't DDoSed in 3 months, was what I said. I said none of us have DDoSed in 3 months. That's exactly what I said.
No, but the question I asked you was, do you endorse DDoSing? And you said, no,
And
I
I
don't.
said no. I said no about 5 times, and then you
And then I
continued
asked it
asking.
again, and then you were like,
Yes.
Depending on the
And then you
situation,
continued
assessing the
asking.
situation.
And I said in a certain situation.
There you
I
go.
guess
See, those are
it
different
was a-
answers, are they not?
Yeah, they're different answers, but
Okay.
they're only a different answer because you continually asked about it.
So
because you
you're
wanted to
saying
get
that
what
I
you
got the
wanted out of me.
real answer because I continue
No,
to
I'm
ask
not
about
saying
it.
that.
Okay, cool.
I'm not saying that.
Nice. Thank God we got to that point now.
We didn't. Owned by me. You're owned
Oh,
by
how
me.
so?
You live in the cotton omni fields. You're
How
picking
so?
for me right now. You're
I'm
literally a
picking
mining
up your
hamster.
cotton. Interesting.
Yeah, you live in under my house.
So,
dude. You get fed for a silly straw.
Nice.
I mush up like the cum.
Right,
and
yeah.
push it
No,
through
you guys
and
have
you're
really
just like,
changed.
I'm just like,
Honestly, I
suck
can
it up.
see the change right now.
Yeah, because you know everything.
What? I know that you're fucking being an asshole right now, my guy. Like,
Being an
you're
asshole,
like, you're
being an
picking up
asshole.
my cotton.
What?
Right? You guys have changed
I'm
so
just- I'm
much.
just-
You know that
Yeah, you're right.
your team
Yeah.
is a bunch of DDoSers, and there's no other way of viewing
yes,
it.
dude. 3,000 people DDoS.
No,
You're right.
obviously not 3,000. That's not what I said.
No,
but-
no. You said the whole team, so clearly.
No, I never said the whole thing. I said a bunch of them.
Come on,
A
dude.
bunch.
We'll
A
apply your
bunch.
logic. No, we'll apply
Fuck
your logic.
me. I don't care about
Yeah,
like words that equal numbers right now.
Come on. We'll apply your
What?
logic.
We'll apply
We'll
what?
get
What are you
super
talking
fastidious.
God
with it.
fucking
We'll get
Queen.
super
Jesus
fastidious.
Christ, Lord
Yeah,
Christ.
because you know everything.
What,
Nah, you're a
like,
slave.
are you just mad that, like,
Yo,
you
so
made a
Doug,
YouTube
this
video
guy
on
has been
someone that's
sitting
literally
here.
irrelevant?
This guy has been sitting here for an hour, trying to get me to say that we DDoS and like that all of us endorse.
You
it.
admitted to
Why,
DDoS.
your goldfish is
But
going offline.
I
dude.
said
your
that we
goldfish is
DDoS.
going offline.
My
I said that we
goldfish?
DDoS
Not my
3 months
goldfish,
ago.
dude. He's on
Yeah,
life
dude,
support.
Your goldfish is going offline, dude. R.I.P. dude.
Yeah,
guy.
Dark, you
You know
wanna
that
Dark?
waffle
Do you
setting
wanna
on your
explain to me, Dark,
It's got it.
how Queen Team
Oh, yeah, sure,
is
dude.
not bad and that you guys are good people that
No,
DDoS
let's
for
see.
good
So-
Good luck,
reasons?
Doug. Good
We
luck.
actually don't DDoS anymore. We used to DDoS, but that was only when we were made or had to. Such as
can you
people
give me an
threatening
example
to
of a-
boot us
like a
offline,
point?
people threatening our
Trust me,
server,
Doc, he
people
won't
spawn
listen to
trapping us
whatever
over
you
and
say.
over
Wait, Dark,
again.
hold up,
I mean,
Dark.
hello.
All right, what, like, give me an example of when someone you had to DDoS, right? If you didn't DDoS, your fucking
if
their
they
whole
read
shit's
our
just gonna
IP.
be fucked.
If they read out our IP, our location, if they have
They're
something
like, they
that
say
can
they want
demolish
to
our
get, like, they want
server.
us to
Do you know
hit
how
us, yeah,
easy it
things
is
like that.
how easy it was, sorry, to pull someone's IP? Like,
We're well aware.
Yeah,
we are well aware.
Yeah, we
Okay,
know
so-
how easy it is to pull IPs. The only reason why we would DDoS is if someone's got a spam bot that will post things that are against TOS in our server, or if they read out our location or IP.
okay. So, reading your location would get a DDoS, right?
Yeah, because
Well,
that
yeah,
means
So
they
they'd
would
be
have
like,
our
oh,
clearly means,
yeah, so
like,
they'd be
they're
like,
trying
oh
to-
shit, you guys are at this location, I'm gonna DDoS you, and you were like, oh, you know how I'm gonna solve you DDoSing me? I'm gonna DDoS you first. What would stop this guy from like DDoSing you right back, like when he gets back online?
Well, the thing is, if he has no connection, then
Then
he
he can't do
it.
it.
Yeah, but like,
And
say
then most
he
people, after they
reconnects.
disconnect, they learn their lesson. That's the thing. When people get hit off, they eventually, after the 10th minute, they learn their lesson. Like, okay, I'm not gonna fuck with these guys.
Right,
But
and
that is
oh.
if people aren't civil from the start. If they start to talk shit to us and start reading out our location from the start, then obviously we're gonna have a terrible fucking conversation with them of us just fucking bullying them. And then once they read out our location or IP, then we get to the DDoSing part. And that's mostly how clan kids don't like the Queen team.
because you
Because they
DDoS
start
them, I
shit
agree.
with us. No,
Yeah, because that's what he
because
said.
they talk shit or read out our IP because they went
And
on
then you
X's off
DDoS
and
them, no?
decided, I'm big hacker man.
Probably because they were about to do the same thing.
Because
which you
they're
clearly
yeah. I mean, like
conveniently leave
it's
out.
So
It's fighting
you're,
fire
you're
with fire
what
at the
you're
end of the day,
saying. Yeah, okay, so
someone's
that
gonna win,
exactly,
someone
exactly.
types faster.
So what you're
Here we
saying
go.
is to stop a DDoSer, you need to DDoS a DDoSer.
Uh-huh.
Exactly.
So
You're
what
gonna
happens?
use what they use against you.
So what happens like if another clan member goes, oh shit, we got DDoS. So they're like, we need to DDoS this DDoSer so they don't DDoS us, and it starts a whole
my God.
fucking thing, right?
Keep going.
All right,
keep
so
going.
you said right? You said you guys don't DDoS anymore. So did you?
We don't.
You don't. Okay. So did you
We
guys
don't.
realize that it was wrong to DDoS, right?
No,
Well,
that was definitely
No. So
right.
it's still
Well,
okay
no,
to
it's
DDoS, but you just
'cause,
can't right now.
We have no reason to DDoS anyone. That's the thing. We only do it when we have a reason. But now
Which is
we're
what I
starting to
explained
not
when
do
we
it
first
because
started talking, but he
it's
kept
just
going
useless
about the
now,
same
like,
thing.
Wait, what do you mean? It's
we
just
just have no
useless
point of
now?
doing it.
What was your point last
Just-
time?
Well, now clan kids are now understanding that, hey, if this person hits me, I'm just gonna hit them back, or I'm gonna make their reputation even worse. And now we're starting to learn that if we DDoS more people, then our reputation is gonna get even fucking worse.
So now we're trying to clean it up, which is what I said to you when we first met.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah, that's all good and whatever though, but like, what I'm saying
he's gonna
is,
still go
what's
on
what's
about
this drastic change? Like, why if
Oh, here we go.
in your eyes, right?
Well,
if
now
DDoSing,
we have a bigger server. Hairline, shut your bitch ass up. So now we have a bigger server, which means we have to fucking make more rules, okay?
right?
I mean, a server with 3,000 people isn't that easy to manage.
Yeah, I've said this to him
So
already.
we actually have to follow Discord TOS. Like, we can't say the N-word, we can't post IPs or anything like that, because you know we're getting bigger and shit. So now we have to calm down on all of that.
So what you just said there was you're only changing because you have more people in your group, right?
Yeah, we have to follow Discord's
Okay,
TOS
cool.
now. We got Dom in here.
So it's still okay to DDoS, but just because you guys have a bigger group,
That's not
it's
what he
fine
said.
now.
That's
Well,
not what he said.
It's funny how you go,
What?
we
That's
don't
proving
DDoS
you're
anymore,
wrong.
and then I
Yeah,
ask
yeah,
you,
yeah,
is it
yeah.
okay to
So
DDoS, and then you
continually
go,
explained
it's
it to
okay.
you
Well,
over
yeah,
and
once
over,
again,
and you just-
I'm
we
just
never said it was
imperial.
okay to DDoS. That's the
Qspy
thing. We
did.
never
Never
said it was
said
okay to
that.
DDoS.
Qspy
We
did.
just
No, I didn't.
DDoS.
Dark,
No, I
dark,
didn't.
Qspy
No,
did.
Hairline
I
did.
did.
No,
I
Hairline
did.
did.
Hairline.
No,
Hairline
dark.
did.
Before
let him
you
explain,
joined,
because he's
Qspy
smart.
said that it's okay to DDoS depending on the
That's not what I
situation.
said. That's not what
Exactly,
I said.
because that is.
So you agree with
it's
that?
okay to DDoS depending on the situation. If
In
someone
the
reads out your
situation,
IP,
yeah, sure.
obviously you're gonna have to do it. If someone reads out your location,
I didn't
they
say it
can
was
easily
okay,
swat
though.
you.
DDoSing is not okay at all. I've never said it was okay. Nobody in here apart from Headlines has actually said that DDoSing is okay to do.
Hairline's a
Nobody.
little special, okay?
Like,
and
If
nobody-
it wasn't
nobody
okay,
can
you guys
say it.
wouldn't
if you think
fucking
I'm
do it.
serious-
You're
No,
so
no, no, no,
hypocritical,
we don't.
dude.
No. It's at the time when we're all doing it. We just don't care if it's okay.
Clout.
Because at the time we would do it
Clout.
anyway. We would do it anyway because if there was somebody that was provoking us, we would deal with it. And if they said like they read out the IP or they said their location, they said they're gonna hit us. Obviously we're gonna DDoS them. Like Dark City already explained it to you over and over. You know.
That's not a valid excuse to DDoS. Like I've had my
We're not
location.
saying
It is a
it.
valid
Nobody's
excuse.
saying
So
anything.
what
Wait,
makes
it is?
it-
Wait, hold on. Dark
I
just said it
disagree
is a
with
valid
that. What
excuse,
about
and
the
Qspy
DDoS
just said
thing?
it's not a valid excuse.
I disagree.
You guys wanted to have
I
a little
disagree.
talk on
Yeah,
your
are we
own
not
to
allowed
like
to
get
have
your story
different
straight?
opinions? I'm confused, dude.
Dude, this guy.
Yeah,
You
we
guys
not
just said
allowed
the
to have different
opposite
opinions,
fucking
like-
things. No,
Yeah,
I'm
because
not.
clearly
We said
disagree
one
on the
opposite
topic.
thing. We have different
They- they
opinions.
have-
We're not
they-
allowed to
Okay,
We're
have
allowed
different
to
so
have
so
opinions.
half of Cream Team's like, okay, we should
Understand.
still DDoS, but then the
Oh,
other
now
half's
he's
like,
saying
no,
that
we shouldn't
half of
DDoS.
Queen Team, dude,
Half
now
of
he's
Queen
saying
Team
that it's
doesn't
divided
know
into
DDoS.
So we represent
50.
half a Queen team?
Nah,
represent-
well, that was an example.
There is no such thing as 50.
Dude, you're... Well, like, what you're trying to push right now, your whole narrative is fucking
Wait,
retarded.
Qspy,
It's
so
actually
on what you
stupid.
just said
It is
there
pretty
was
There we go.
it's okay. So some people in
Yeah,
Queen
yeah,
Team
yeah.
still think it's okay to this like what do you call it, fucking
Yes.
DDoS.
Yes,
Why don't you
people
kick
have
them?
other
We-
opinions that are in
If
the
you
Queen
if
Team.
they don't
Because
represent your
we don't
values,
know
why
who
don't
they
you
are.
kick them?
Because
You are
we
Dark.
not-
You just said that it's okay to still do it. Why don't you kick Dark right now, Qspy?
Yeah, under certain situations. Your point?
No, but you guys
Your
disagree.
whole
Qspy said
logic
no.
has been flawed this
Under
entire
certain
No, it's
Okay,
fucking
okay,
hasn't.
okay.
My
Here's-
point
wait.
throughout this whole
Here's-
thing,
no,
right?
no, no.
My point throughout this
Your
whole
point is
thing.
invalid, 'cause you
No, it's
fucking
my
told
point
me, bro.
throughout this
So,
whole thing
if
was
if I
it's
told
not
Dark-
okay to
if I told
DDoS.
Dark, I'm gonna swat Dark. If I told him I'm gonna swat Dark.
Oh,
what the fuck is
swatting,
he gonna
Jesus
do?
Christ,
I'm gonna
DDoS
swat
enforcement,
his
guy.
ass.
This guy knows nothing about what he's talking about. That's the sad part. Like,
Okay,
Well,
now,
I've
keep
I've
asking
given you a
questions.
chance to explain it to me, but you're like, there's no point.
Well, we
We've
have
explained
explained
to
it
you.
Yeah, but
over
your
and
all your
over.
explanation
Keep
explanation
trying. No,
All my
no, they make
explanations
sense.
are
all your
perfectly valid.
explanations
They make
are
sense.
just
If someone could've hit us
excuses.
off,
They're just
keep
excuses for
trying.
DDoSing.
They're not
Fucking fire.
excuses.
Yeah,
No
they
one
are.
said they were.
Yeah, you. What do you mean?
Bro,
you
no.
literally
What is
went.
your whole point of this? What is
I-
your
I
whole
said
point
to
of
you,
this?
right?
We don't DDoS anymore. Like, well, there's no point in having this conversation. We don't DDoS.
Oh, we just
literally
started this
can't
all.
Because it's
DDoS.
funny, even though like he's getting absolutely
No, look,
wrong.
look,
He's
alright,
literally
alright.
a brain dead slave.
So
you live under my house.
your
anyway.
explanation, right, was all about how
No,
you
it's
guys
a
been
bullying
making
victim.
excuses
Oh,
about
yeah,
how you guys it's okay to DDoS. You're like, oh, I DDoS
Nobody's
because
making
Under certain
people pulled my IP.
situations,
You're
yes,
like,
certain
okay, see,
situations.
yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying, Dark. What I'm trying to say is
Yes,
it's
but those
not
aren't
okay to
excuses.
DDoS.
We're just telling you exactly what we would do and exactly what happened in those scenarios. We told you exactly.
Yeah, but you guys still
everything that
agree
we
with
represent and
those.
we've done now. Yes, because we like.
So
I
you haven't
said,
changed
we
at
are
all,
not-
you fucking
Okay, now he's
numbwit.
changed- now he's speaking
We
up. Because
we
like I've
actually have
said,
changed
we're
a
not.
lot.
We're not making the excuse. We've already admitted that we used to do this stuff under certain situations. We've said this to you.
Yeah, yeah,
And
but
now,
what you
we're
said is
telling
like we're
you,
chilling.
like we've
we're changing.
said, no, you must say stop. Like we've said already, multiple times. that we've changed like over and over. Like even at the start of the conversation when you first mentioned this, that you're still talking about now, that we've tried to change and we're still. And your reply to that was, "What makes me think that you actually changed? What made you drastically change?" And then we kept going on about the same topic, but we've already explained it to you. We've explained it to
Dark,
you over and over.
not Dark.
We've given
Fucking
the
If you
benefit-
can name
What I'm
one
saying, right?
DDoSer, except
Here we
for
go.
exploiting, I will give you a pat on the back personally. Okay, man. Can name one
I don't give
one
I don't
DDoSer
care,
other than
except for
exploiting.
exploiting. I don't fucking care.
So he
Yeah,
doesn't
Because
know.
what you guys are
It's not
saying,
doesn't
what
know.
you guys are saying, right?
So
You're
he
saying
doesn't know.
it's okay to DDoS still, but just depending on
Bad
the
Under certain
circumstances.
situations.
Okay,
under
so
certain
Dark, yeah, there you
situations.
go. Yeah. So that hasn't changed shit.
I disagree with that. I disagree with that. But
Okay,
that's
well,
okay.
Qspy, you say now Queen team doesn't DDoS that like at all, right? So why don't you kick
No,
people
I
like
agree
Dark?
with the opinion, but that's not what we said though. Like again, you're
So
like,
wait,
completely...
I'm confused.
I'm confused
Why-
too.
Why are you? Why?
But
Wait, no,
before,
no, no, no,
under
no, yo.
certain
You okay? So a
Jesus.
certain member represents the whole entire Queen team? Is that your
No,
thing?
what I'm
One
saying
person
is,
represents the whole Queen team?
if they represent it wrongly and doesn't like respect the values that you guys currently are trying to uphold, what's the point of keeping him here? Because then he's making you have a bad rep that you said you didn't want.
Well, the thing is, we like the reason we're clearing it up is for our own narrative. That's just because we want to. Like we didn't have to do that. We already have a bad reputation. If we really wanted to, we could have just kept doing it. We could have just kept going around, fucking with people,
Exactly.
kept trolling, kept. But the reason we stopped is because not only are we gaining a massive following now, we have a giant Discord to worry about TOS on, but also like. We've been trying to clear the reputation, as we said. But we already had a bad one. It's an extremely hard thing to clear. There's a lot of people that don't like us and have one assumption set and have already made their mind up, like someone in the party. And we have to continually try and stop them, regardless of, you know, what they think. And even if we disagree with what they're saying and we know they're completely wrong, we're still going to try. It's the whole
Right,
point,
right.
is to clear it up.
But you're trying to clear your rep, right? But then you have people like Dark who are over here saying, "Oh, it's still okay to
I
DDoS
don't
depending on the
which-
situations."
It's okay under certain
Which-
situations.
yeah,
If
but
someone
he's-
were to
he's
read
allowed
out your
to have an
location,
opinion,
that
yeah,
is
but
okay.
Yeah, he's allowed to have an
DDoS at
opinion,
all.
but him being in Queen
Yeah.
represents your reputation, which
He never
damages
said
your
it was
No.
reputation.
okay.
One
due to
person
certain
in Queen Team doesn't
situations that
represent
caused
He
all
never
of
said he
that
was
to
okay
happen.
with
Exactly.
it. He said...
No, he said it's okay too.
He said... Under
It's
certain
okay.
situations-
You guys are like
Why are
getting
you
one
trying to
word
read
from a
your
sentence, and
location?
you guys are
Your
like,
IP,
"Well,
that is
actually,
okay."
it means." That shut up. What the
Well,
fuck
yeah,
does that even mean?
Because this is correct, dude. Like,
Using
we're just
that and
spitting
contradicting
correct things,
ourselves
dude.
and being
Like,
hypocrites. That's exactly what
Good
you've
point.
done. Like that's what you've been
No,
doing. this whole
I've
time.
never
Good
gone.
point.
It's okay to
Like,
DDoS
bro,
Yes, you
now.
have. You've
I've never
literally-
said
it's
that.
okay to
I've-
DDoS
I've
under
never
certain
said- Yes,
because
situations.
you
If
can-
someone reads
okay.
out
My
your
opinion
IP, then
is always it's not okay to DDoS, even if you get DDoS. Like you don't DDoS a DDoSer because
Okay.
that's just fucking stupid. It's like it's not okay to DDoS a DDoSer because it's still like
You're making
enforcing
me lose
DDoSing.
brain cells.
Dude,
the thing
Dude,
is,
if you had
is that
something to
they
start
learn
off with,
their
maybe we
lesson.
wouldn't be in this situation.
Most
But like you
people learn
don't.
their
Fuck your
lesson.
own fucking topic. You just destroyed
And if we
your
get
own
hit, we
question.
get hit. It sucks to suck, dude. We go outside.
Yeah, exactly. No, Dark. That's exactly how people treat it. Unlike Queen Team and other teams like that. Because what you guys approach to DDoSing is what your approach is, like you've said, is it's okay to in certain situations.
Under
You've said
certain
that. Yeah, okay.
situations. If
You've
someone
said that,
reads out
and
your
Queen has
IP,
said that. Qspy
or
has said that.
If
Shit.
someone reads out your location,
That's
that
it's
is
still
a
not
good
okay.
time to
It's still
DDoS.
no, it's
Okay.
not an
Because
okay.
at the
It's still
end of
not
the
okay.
day, it's either that person goes offline or you go offline.
But you just
or
said
you
it's
both
okay
go
if I get
offline.
hit like DDoSed. I'll just
Yeah,
go
because
outside. Is what you just
because
said.
like he just said, it's.
It is okay if I get DDoSed.
My man just
Like,
contradicted
what if I go
himself
offline?
in
I
like
perfectly
2
fine
minutes.
going
He
offline.
didn't at all. He literally
Oh my
did not.
god,
He
dude,
just-
honestly.
Like,
No, he
I'm gonna
didn't.
try my best not to
Alright,
go
alright, this is
offline,
going
but
too
if I
long,
go
too
offline,
long.
Yeah,
sucks
yeah,
to
too
suck,
Too long.
dude.
Too.
I
Alright, so
will
what I've
just go
understood
on
from
my
this,
fucking
right?
idiot.
What I've understood
You're
from
a
this
slave, dude.
is you guys have stopped DDoSing
You're a bully victim.
for
Yes.
now because you have a
No,
bigger community.
overall.
Not like
Because you have
overall,
a.
but okay.
No, I doubt
Overall,
it.
but okay.
All right.
you don't know what you're
Because you have a
talking
big
about, though.
Name one
community,
person.
and that
Name one
like
person.
Microsoft.
Name one
Microsoft.
person.
See, I'm trying to. I'm trying to explain to you something, and then you're just
Come
like
on,
you're
did
just
you
like.
just say Mike? Nah, don't try.
What do you mean? You just
say
you said to
Microsoft?
me.
No,
No,
I
I'm
wanna
not
hear
even
Did you
fucking
just
trying.
say
I wanna hear what he
Microsoft?
wants to say. I wanna hear what he wants to say.
Okay,
What
whatever.
What I'm trying to
That's what
say
he
is
said.
what I've heard from you two Queem, all right, members. Okay, what I've heard is that you guys have stopped DDoSing because you have a bigger like population
Brain
now.
is turned on, boys.
Yes,
We're making
because
it.
if
Alright.
people
Yeah,
They
no,
already
just let me.
DDoS,
And
and we're
also
okay with
because
DDoS,
because
then they're gonna
Microsoft
DDoS
like
too.
built up any
and
form
because
of knowledge,
Microsoft has put into place new ways of stopping DDoSers, and you guys,
That's not
it's
why
not
we
easy
stopped
as.
it.
I doubt
why
it.
we
You
stopped.
said to me it's
Well,
not
then you
easy to
doubting
pull
it
up.
doesn't
Like,
make it
X's over
fact,
still
though.
a thing,
That's the
like,
thing.
Yeah,
Like,
because
just
you've
because
admitted
it's
to
doubted.
it's still being okay. Like
Yeah,
until
That's
Queen,
not what we
Queen.
said. We said
Queen
it's
team.
okay in certain
Qspy,
situations, but just
Qspy.
because you no, gossip.
Alright,
but
go.
just
You know what?
because you
Go say your
doubt
thing.
it
Yeah, go ahead.
doesn't make it fact. Like that doesn't mean that you're right. It doesn't mean that everything that you assume we're going
Yeah,
to do
no,
is
I'm not
actually
saying
going
it's
to happen.
well. Why I'm
So
saying
I don't
it's-
understand why you're presenting what you're saying as fact.
But
'cause
what
that's
I'm trying to
it's a
say,
fallacy,
right?
it's
What I'm
invalid.
trying to say, right, is
Like,
say I'm trying to say.
Everything you've said has made absolutely no fucking sense because you just keep prying
Yeah,
the same shit over and over.
Yeah,
and
because
then
it's
it just
true,
keeps
my guy.
continuing.
Everyone
Wait,
knows.
It's
wait.
again now you're presenting it as fact when it's not. Nothing you have actually.
What am I
asked
presenting
and
as
got
fact
asked.
here? I was gonna ask
Because
this. 'Cause I
you're
want to
We're
go
you
to-
DDoS.
only joined the party.
You are
saying
DDoSers. You
we-
fucking admitted to it.
We do not.
DDoS anymore.
No, DDoS
Anymore.
under
As we have told you
situation.
over and
You
over.
fuck me. You guys are stupid.
Dude, this guy.
My man just goes, we're not
DDoS.
DDoSers,
Well,
but we
okay,
do
guys.
DDoS in different situations,
We don't
in
at all
certain
anymore.
situations.
No. As far as
My
right
god,
now-
man, I'm out. Oh my god.
As far as
It's
right
not
now,
even
we
a
don't
talk
DDoS.
anymore.
Before, if
Yeah,
we
because you're fucking
did,
retarded. Like we've explained the same
Qspy,
thing to
look,
you. over and over.
until
You can't even
until
say
you
my
can
name
say,
right. You can't even say my
because
name
it's
right,
the
dude. There's
stupidest
literally
fucking
dumb
name
stuff.
ever. You've just got like
Nah,
four
you literally-
letters
it's
from the
stupid.
alphabet and
It's
put
stupid, bro.
Qspy,
It's
Qspy.
stupid.
You got
It's
permabanned.
It's
Yeah,
stupid
it's a
and what's
god
the
name,
point?
man.
How do you
God
get
name.
permabanned?
Look
He's
at
on right now, dog. How do you get permabanned?
Yeah,
He's on right
yeah.
now.
What do you mean?
Like,
He
yeah,
told
sure,
me
you
you
got
got
permabanned.
banned.
You want a pat on the
He
back?
I
told
did get
me.
banned
Yeah,
on my
you-
main
you
account.
got
Fucking
banned
on my
hell.
main
Permabanned?
account. Yeah, on my
Where
main
did you
account.
pull this permaband fact though?
Just now.
Because
You
I
got-
told him. Because I told him.
Yeah, there you go. Finally, something got right for once in his life.
That's the
Holy
first.
What do you
thing
mean?
he's
You
got
just
correct.
denied it, and then you said, "Okay, wait, hold
First
up,
thing.
hold the fuck up, wait, no, that's
No, he
true,
was
that's
asking
true, that
where
one's
you
true."
got- Where you learned that from? No, he was asking where you learned that from.
No, he said before I said it. He said, "Where'd you learn?"
Oh, I
that?"
literally said. I asked
You said,
where
no,
did
wait,
you pull the
that's
permaband
wrong.
fact out of? I
Oh
said,
my
he
God,
said
alright.
pull the permaband fact out of. That's
Alright.
me asking.
This guy,
Where'd you pull it out of?
Qspy,
Told
look,
you.
Qspy.
Like, what?
Until you
No,
can
no,
say,
no, no, you're a
until you can
slave.
say that Queen Team doesn't DDoS and won't
Which I've
Same team
already
doesn't DDoS.
relate. No.
Which we've already
Just hold up.
said
Listen
to
for a
you.
minute. Hey, listen for a minute.
Oh, here we go.
All right. Until you can say Queen Team doesn't DDoS, full stop,
We don't DDoS.
and we
We
will
don't
kick
DDoS,
all
full
people
stop.
who think DDoSing
Why
is
would we say
okay
that? Well, I don't have to.
and
Well, the thing
DDoSing
is
is
that-
bad. And then that,
Well, Gossip,
if you
But I
said that
think
to
it's
me
bad.
and
We
uphold
used to
that, then
do
I'd be
it.
like, okay,
Gossip,
cool.
what
We
you're
used to
asking
do it.
My
Why would
fuck.
we
is
say it's bad?
3,000 people. You're asking 3,000 people to submit a form saying, I don't.
This guy does not understand the
Dude,
concept.
Wait,
numbers,
Dark.
or
I'm not saying
popularity, or,
everyone
like, how
is gonna follow
the
it. I'm
Cream
just
Team
saying
works.
if they don't
that's
follow
what
it,
you
I.
said. No,
I said
no,
they
that's
should
what you
follow
said.
it.
You
That's
said
what you
fuck.
just said.
no.
Yeah. No.
That's what you
Hold on.
just
Let me
said.
explain it.
You
Let me
said
explain
if
it.
someone DDoSes,
He
They get
can't
kicked.
explain it, dude.
That is
Yeah,
it. That
kick
is
them.
and I quote what you said.
Why would we kick
That,
3,000
because the
people.
DDoSers, which you
3,000
said is
people.
not okay anymore.
But you're the one who disagrees with that, not us.
No,
You're
I
the
never
one.
said DDoSing isn't okay. Wait, is okay.
Yeah, you did.
You did. Oh
my God.
Wait. I said that DDoSing is okay. When did I say
You
DDoSing was okay?
Like 5
Qweam.
seconds ago. Like not even.
What did I say? What did I
Not even
say?
5 seconds ago.
You just said. Oh.
You-
Oh,
you
I
said that.
accidentally
You
said it.
that.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
you mean
Yeah,
when
you
I
said
just
it.
slipped up?
So
I accidentally
that
said it.
Therefore, was a sign inside of your head.
So I accidentally
my
spoke a word, and then you're like, "Oh shit, that's fact now, bitch."
This guy, man.
Oh
Just
my
keeps
God.
trying.
What do you
honestly,
mean
dude.
it's big
I can't
fact? You keep making.
No, I've
Just
never
keep
said.
going.
I've never
Like,
said.
you
I've
literally
never.
talked
I've never.
so
Oh
many
my
times.
fuck.
Yeah, oh my fuck.
I've
You're
never
retarded.
said
You're
DDoSing
literally
is
brain
okay.
dead.
I
You're brain
accidentally
dead.
slipped up there, bro. Shut up.
I'm not talking to you.
You're shut up,
Oh,
bro.
bro,
You
you
know
still-
you're
y'all-
still
you still-
DDoSing. You're good old
Wrong,
Queen.
wrong, wrong,
Good
wrong,
old
wrong,
Queen.
wrong,
You're
wrong,
just
It's
back
over.
at
It's
fucking
over. Just
gold
stop
pack
talking.
level.
Just
Oh
stop.
my
It's over. We've
god.
literally. I've had enough of talking to you civilly. I've
Well,
been nice
kick
to you.
me then. I'm
I've
waiting
explained-
for it.
I'm not
Kick
gonna
me out of
kick
the
you.
party. It's
I'm
taking
not
so
gonna
long.
kick
Dude, that's pussy shit. We're not
Bro,
gonna
I'll
kick
pull
you.
your
pussy
IP. No
shit. You're
cap.
the
I'll
only
pull
one
your
who
IP
kicked
right
us
now.
from the
Oh,
party.
dude,
Wait.
you want me to tell your IP right now?
One-
Yeah.
yes.
New Zealand, New Zealand, New Zealand. Oh, dude, you better DDoS me now. I'm gonna kill you. No cap. I'm threatening your server. You don't even understand.
But we don't DDoS anymore. But we don't DDoS anymore. Like, we've already
No. In certain situations. in certain
No, that's not what we
situations.
said. That's not
You
what we
said
said.
that.
Guys,
You said
We
that.
said we don't DDoS full stuff.
Please stop playing your
Crispy.
server, bro. Please stop playing your server, please, bro.
Crispy,
Like,
you
how
said
am I
in
gonna
certain
stop?
situations
Dude,
it's
You're
okay.
a slave. You're a fucking idiot.
You said it's
You're an
okay in
actual
certain situations.
Yes, we did, but as far
Yeah,
as
we
right
used to think
now,
that's
we
okay.
As far as right now,
Like
alright, bet.
we've
So I can
said
agree on that. As far as right now,
multiple
as far as
I
from
have
3 months
told you
ago,
this
you haven't
so
DDoS.
many times, dude. Like, what do
Yeah,
you
no,
want me
I
to
don't
say?
disagree with that. If you haven't DDoSed in 3 months, that doesn't mean that you're not a DDoSer. It just means you
Okay.
haven't
It does
DDoSed
mean
in
I'm
3
not a
months.
DDoS
It does
because
mean
I
that,
haven't
exactly.
DDoS.
No, it
I mean, I'm
fucking
not a
doesn't.
DDoS. If I can go a month
been
with
going
a
on the
DDoS,
same thing.
I
It's
don't
not
DDoS.
it's not an
So let's say-
alcohol
okay,
addiction.
no, no, no,
So,
no,
okay,
It's
no,
not
no,
it's not like
no,
I'm an
no, I'm gonna bring
alcoholic,
that up. I'm gonna bring
and
that
then
up.
you're like, oh okay, I haven't
No,
done it for 2 months. I'm not an
If you
alcoholic.
don't drink alcohol
Yeah,
for a
it's
full
it.
3 months,
DDoSing
you
is
are
not an
an
addiction,
alcoholic.
you meth head.
You're my slave, stop talking. Yeah, you don't have to talk.
I'm a meth head.
So,
I'm not a
for instance, OJ, right? OJ, Unity OJ, he stopped DDoSing, right?
Sure,
Is
I
he
don't
still
know
a
who he is.
DDoSer? Is he still a DDoSer?
Yes, he is.
He stopped. So he's still a DDoSer.
But he
Yeah, no,
hasn't DDoS anyone.
He hasn't,
literally
he
said
hasn't,
in
but
his
he
plan-
still can,
and
and
he
he
made
still
it valid,
has.
he's
He has
gonna
before.
He can't. Anyone
He has
can
before.
DDoS, bro. Just talk
I
about
can't
anyone that
DDoS.
can
I don't know how to
By
DDoS, so
an
I can't
X
DDoS.
It's literally just stress some X resolver, bro. Literally
that
anyone who's
logic-
ever played
okay,
Halo
we'll
5
go
his
by your
entire
logic.
life.
No, Doc. We'll go by his logic. Nobody can be a DDoS apparently. You have to like get the stuff, blah blah blah.
What
So
the
you
fuck?
do
Who said that?
realize. You did.
Yeah,
No, I never
okay,
said you can never be a DDoSer.
Anyway. By your logic,
Yeah.
right. If you literally, anybody can be a DDoS first of all, because literally
Sure,
anybody
yeah.
can do it. You just simple YouTube search, boom, you're DDoS. Like that's simple.
Okay, no, I, you know, but to choose to do that is a whole nother thing. Like, you know, anyone
No.
can
They're
do
free.
drugs,
No,
but do
they're
you choose
free.
to? No.
They're free. The tools you can get are free. X resolver and stress.
They're
Yes, but it
completely
doesn't. Who's
implied.
making you do it? It's not an addiction.
No, nobody's making.
Exactly,
I
so
don't
it's a
think that's
choice.
how an
It's a
addiction
ch-
works.
It's a choice, yes.
wait, fuck.
But
It is a
again,
choice.
like we've already said, we are not the ones that don't think it's like okay. You're the one who thinks it's bad. You're the one who thinks
It
it's
is
bad.
bad.
You're the one who came.
Yeah, no. I haven't
Okay.
disagreed with you. I haven't disagreed with you because you think DDoSing is still okay. I think it's bad.
In certain situations, yeah, I think.
Exactly. Yeah. No. I understand that, right? That's your opinion. That's my opinion. But what I'm
Yep.
trying to say is, Qweam Team is still not endorsing, but like okay with to a certain point with DDoSers. And what you said to me when you first
Kind of,
joined my
yeah, I
party,
guess I
yeah,
can agree
exactly,
with that. I
right.
guess I can
So
agree
what
with
you
that,
said
yeah.
to me when you first joined the party was, we don't DDoS anymore. Being okay
Which we
with
don't.
it,
We don't.
right? Being okay with it is still still pretty much saying we are okay with it and we still can DDoS. It's just you haven't.
Well,
yet.
yeah,
We
yeah,
can't.
of course we can.
Exactly.
Like, we can
So-
we can do it, but it's also much harder. First of all, like we said, but third of all, I don't think any of us really want to now. None of us have in like the past 3.5 months, and we're choosing to do that. We're choosing to do so.
Until
So we can
someone
do it for
chooses
3.5
differently.
months. No.
Yes.
And if they choose differently, that's their choice. They can do that. We can't stop them from doing that. Which
You
is
can
what we've
kick them out
been
of
explaining
Qweam.
to. Kicking them out of
Well,
Qweam
that's
won't
not gonna
stop them from
change them.
DDoSing.
It won't. No, but it'll
They're
stop
still
your
gonna
reputation from getting
DDoSing.
ruined. Look, my
Our
guy, this is
reputation-
1 hour right now, so I'm not even gonna.
Yeah,
alright?
because we've been explaining this
Yeah,
to you.
because
Yeah, we're giving you more content,
you're
bro.
stupid
Like,
as
we're
fuck
giving-
because you just
we're
agreed
giving you
with
two
me.
parts,
Nah,
bro.
nah,
We're
you're
giving you
pretty
two
fucking
parts.
retarded.
We're
You're
giving
pretty-
But
you
you've
two parts. We're giving you
contradicted
two
each
parts.
other,
Come on,
yourself.
We
We're
haven't
giving you
contradicted
more
each
parts.
other.
Bro,
We've
honestly,
been giving
like,
you-
damn.
Yeah,
We've
at
been
the
giving
end
you
of
the
the day, no
same
matter what
answers
we do,
over
there's
and
still
over,
opinion.
and then you just
Yeah,
continually
because
try
every
the
time I
same
ask a
to
question,
get
it's a different answer.
and then you continually contradict
The
yourself on that same topic,
the
and then you
one
go
person
over and
who
over and do it.
in here
And
this
then
party
even when
that
we said
hasn't
it was
like
finished, and you
talked
said that
shit.
you were done, and then you
was
said you
dumb.
were done, and you're gonna leave, and then you basically have sat here this whole time still talking about it. Now you're saying it's an hour long, and now you're saying you're gonna leave. Are you actually gonna leave this time? Or are you gonna keep asking?
No,
the
I was
same
trying to get you to
questions
kick
over and
me, or like, I don't know, DDoS.
We're
That
not
would
gonna
have been a
kick
We're
very
not
funny
gonna
gonna-
end.
kick you. That's
we're not
pussy
gonna do
shit,
either.
dude. Like,
That-
we're not
that-
gonna
Oh,
say
that's
anything.
pussy, but
You're
DDoSing is okay.
Yeah.
Bet. Okay, got you. All right.
Well, I
Have
mean,
a nice
In
day.
certain situations.
Situation.
Stay alone up in my spaceship, yeah. Too many people, too many faces, yeah. My anxiety